It is time for bonus. Ah yes, Stun on Defiance, my favorite. My favorite game mechanic. Also, wasn't there like someone else? And my healing light is interrupted. Alright. Bro, right. This guy is not very helpful, I'll say that. And I'm stunned again. I'm probably dead, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, the guy with me is not really doing much. Not really offsetting the life leech. Oh well. Okay, I need some fucking tea though. My stamina situation is egregious. Yeah, that's fine. Any will do. This guy's attacking pretty fast. That is a certified sub 3 ping moment. I mean, dead nonetheless, but you know. Oh, he's using the invuln. That's what's going on. I don't know, man. I don't know about the Chanta invuln. Like, I just don't really find it useful. I mean, in group PvP maybe, but even then, like, I don't find it too good. Oh, stun on Defiance. What can you do? Man, even at this time, they're still roaming with multiple people, huh? Crazy. It's 4 AM for Taiwan. These guys are dedicated as fuck. But yeah, we're just gonna do that officer push, just fucking end it here. Once and for all. I mean, I might as well do it now, since, you know, not running dungeons today. He has battle scrolls. Oh, why are we dropping, bro? Yes, Scrolls is an assassin. That's a bit more than an assassin, actually. Just a bit more. Yeah, no. But I mean, ultimately, this is still better than going at, you know, peak hours, so we'll take what we can take. We'll just push forward. I'm missing like 150k. It's not even that much, honestly. Yeah. It's the same too, isn't it? It quite literally is. Dude, I'm in the fucking corner of the map and I'm still getting zerged, dude. Like, come on. And it's an evasion ranger. And I'm paralyzed. Alright. Can I catch a break? Just one break. Like, I'm in the corner of the depth of the abyss, dude. Like, how is this guy finding me? I'm out here corner maxing. Alright, well, I think, okay. I'm pretty sure actually this ranger might be in a group with this gladiator, because I think I've seen these two on several occasions. So I guess these two are just like roaming the map basically. Oh, it's this ranger again. I guess we're about to find out. That's the case. Now that being said, this guy's in evasion, so yeah, well. Yeah, I can't fucking hit this guy. I mean, little by little, right? Surely he doesn't run the life leech. What he doesn't know is that he is running the life leech, and he's about to use it right now. No? You're just gonna let yourself die? It's like that? I mean, surely he's gonna use the life leech, right? Surely it's about to go down. The ranger knockback is so obnoxious. Man, stop canceling my attacks, man. Like, the whole damage situation is already tough as is. I don't need you to be canceling my dots, right? At least he's not life leeching, you know? Like, I gotta hand it to him. He's not life leeching. And I'm getting jumped. Alright. There we go. Brother, come back. Brother, I just want to talk. Okay. Alright. I'm not quite sure what happened to this Genta. I think someone jumped him. I mean, whatever. Whatever the case may be. You know, it's been an awful long time since I got jumped by an assassin that dispelled my AOP. So it would be a shame that it would be to happen right now. Oh, well, I'm paralyzed. Yo, don't push me off the edge, dude. Holy shit. Is it the same ranger? Well, here's the assassin. Yo, stop bumping me. Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, 2 evasion targets just for me. I'm genuinely surprised that there's this many people roaming at this time. Usually it's a bit more calm. I thought this was going to be chill, but I guess not. At least there's more officers, right? So, like, the grind in itself is going to be shorter, just by essence of the fact that these guys are officer, but still. That's an awful lot of people for 4 AM. General? I mean, this guy's definitely Asian, right? Yeah. And I'm paralyzed. I one never sleeps. I mean, usually it does though. But it is a bit crazy how active it is, because like this is the middle of the fucking week, you know. It's not even the weekend or anything. It's a random Wednesday. But hey. I mean, look, I have 2 hours ahead of me, alright? I have 2 hours to be hitting officer. I want to believe, alright? Man, you gotta fear me like this, really? Pedosugus. Well, the one-star chanter is back. I mean, we can fight, it's just, I don't really like to fight next to the artifact, so if you don't mind to follow me, like, if you will indulge me. Brother. We didn't, okay, well, sure. I'm so confused by this chanter. What is he doing? Well, let me finish solving this situation. Alright. We're back? Yeah, we're so back. I decided I want to push officer tonight, and if I'm going to be pushing officer, I might as well doing on stream, you know? He doesn't want to follow me beyond the edge. Look at that. Like, this guy only wants to fight me if there's an opportunity to zerg me down the line, I feel like. Ah, there we go. That's the bait we needed. Alright, now that you're down here, we can get started with this. Brother, there's no running away. Like the wind stream is the other way. Okay. This guy's movement is very confusing. I'll say that. I just finish him off. But yeah, I'm gonna finish to push officer. I'm gonna buy my medals, and that is the stream tonight. The stream ends when I hit 1-star officer. I bought this, by the way. I farmed the 2000 mobs earlier just to not have to do that on stream, and I bought the earring because of that. So I am officially 50 gold medals away from finishing my PvP gear. And then after that, I'm just gonna be stacking shit. Around 734,543. Yes, that is correct. And the funniest thing right now, zerg this man so he never gets officer. Brother, have you been watching the stream? For the past 14 minutes, I've been getting zerged. You still never sleeps. But at this time of day, it's a bit more practicable. At least the zergs are like down from 50 people to like 10. So it's a bit more manageable on this size of map, you know? But yeah, I'm almost up to 2.4k crit res. So I'm just gonna chill on that, and then I'll wait until next week, see the balance, see if crit res does well, and see where I want to go from here. An intentional 24-hour stream coming. Look, man, you saw the stream title. The stream ends when I hit officer. Whether that's in 30 minutes or in 30 hours, all the same. That's just how it's gonna be. I need more of those gold Manister rolls. Dude, I need some of those as well. Actually, I got a really good roll on this. I got 27 crit res. That's pretty good, honestly. Only took like 20 stones, even. 30-hour stream. Look, I'm just saying. I am ending stream when I hit 1-star officer. Regardless of when that happens. Brother, you can't do that anymore. Spent way too much spamming evasion medicine to my PPMO back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Dude, I'm glad the evasion meta is only like on assassin now. At least it makes sense. I still don't like evasion, right? Don't get me wrong. I do not like evasion. But at least on assassin I can get behind it. That being said, assassin has a bit too much going for it right now. So maybe you know, pick one. Good rolls, plus 100 evasion and 1 piece in Masters alone. Yeah. Dude, some of the people rolling block right now, these people are like actually mentally insane. Like I saw a guy with every single slot of his gear with 4 gold roll on block. It's like, what? His name is Pico Park. Yeah. It's basically there's 2 prevalent legion on Usteel. It's Pico Park and DG and with Chinese characters. It like everyone is from these 2 guilds and these 2 guilds only. At least it makes sense on Sin, yeah. So tell me to build block on PvP. I mean, block isn't even bad, man. Like it's actually quite decent especially because virtually no one is speccing into accuracy right now. So yeah, I mean, block kind of walls me because the thing with block is that it also stops dots, and if my chain of torment doesn't land, I don't do damage. But then again, evasion also walls me, so it is what it is, right? Well, do orange gear get high stats and soulbind? Yes. Orange gear rolls high soulbinds, yes. This guy is full evasion. I'm just gonna play supporting character. Oh, nice. He pressed life leech once on the mob and he's back to full health. Love that for me. Probably still gonna die because of that, actually. Because I don't think... Yeah. I mean, I'm perfect dodging all of these dashes, but it's just kind of... Dude, do you guys see that? He just fucking tabs a mob, presses the life leech, goes back to full health, comes back to me. Dude, fuck my life. Fuck all of it. Meanwhile, I can't heal myself because of the healing debuff. Brother. Another life leech stud? I mean, all of them are. It's just how it is right now. How come Cleric got healing nerf before other classes got lifesteal on? It's just the way lifesteal works. You can't... The thing is, even if you put a debuff that is like minus 99% lifesteal, just because of how lifesteal works, it's not gonna work. Because even, like, we have dungeons that actually specifically nerf lifesteal, like the latest Sanctuary and whatchamacallit, Sunken Temple, right? And it doesn't do anything. It's just the way Life Leech works. It's just... Because Life Leech works to drain a portion of the damage you do, and because you do, like, insane damage in PvE, right? Like, the PvE damage is scaled insanely high. Like, even if you nerf 99% of it, you're still gonna heal for thousands per hit. You know what I mean? So, it's just that the mechanic is inherently broken. The way it is currently presented in the game. And because, like, half of people's kit has life leech on every fucking button, then yeah. I 1000% notice it in Transcendence. I mean, I can tell you that Corroded, right, which is the latest Sanctuary, has minus 80% life leech. And when we had the Gladiator, I didn't have to fucking heal this guy. Same with the Assassins. I don't have to heal the Assassins. Like, they just heal themselves with life leech. Because even though it's 80%, they still heal themselves for several thousands per hit. And because of the rate of attack, especially with people with low ping, they just like insta-heal themselves 24/7, right? So, yeah. Like even Arthur's on a Chanta, like he just has life leech on a Dark Rush, right? Even with that alone, he's just keeping himself alive. No saying Transcendence too, I don't do damage. Well, I mean, there's that. But I mean, the thing is, right, even if you notice it, you're still like healing yourself for quite a good amount, right? even though these instances specifically target life leech, right? But then in the Abyss, life leech is not targeted because what is getting nerfed is it's not healing, it's incoming healing. And incoming healing is stuff like potions and healing spells, right? Life leech is not targeted by incoming healing, so yeah, obviously they just turn around, hit a mob once, 15k heal, GG's. Life leech on Dark Rush is 30%. Yeah. And also they can spam it, right? But yeah, it is quite absurd right now, for sure. I mean, you saw, right? Like, this assassin was just like, oh man, I'm quarter health, let me just turn around and hard goal this mob real quick. And he was back to full health. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same assassin again. Like, I can't fucking kill this guy. I can't fucking hit this guy, right? Also, this guy has the dispel, actually. Yeah. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Okay. He's not even buffing, dude. He doesn't even need to buff. That's the absurd part. Yeah, well, I can't hit him, so you know that doesn't really help that scenario either. I'm dead. Yep. So they purposely coded life leech healing to be completely separate. Yeah. I mean, there's different types of healing in the game in general, right? But it's just that when they applied the healing nerf to the Abyss, specifically this, right? It's incoming heal and HP potion recovery, specifically. I mean, in general, I will say that they half-assed the healing nerf in PvP. Yeah. It's very half-assed, because in the Abyss, it only targets specific stuff that very specifically targets Cleric and Chanter, right? And the debuff doesn't exist in Rifting, right? So in Rifting, the bold classes can just like heal themselves as much as they want. And also, they forgot to account for the fact that this is not multiplicative with healing debuffs, it's additive. So because of that, classes that have inherent incoming healing reduction debuff that procs, if it's a debuff that is like above 50%, you just can't heal yourself anymore. Assassin is one of those classes, by the way. Like the poison on Assassin. It depends on the level, right? But I think if it's level... It might be level 20, that it's 50%. And then you just can't heal yourself. I mean, even before that, you basically heal yourself for nothing. Got 200 KP, which stuff could I buy first of all? I mean, it depends, right? If you want to actively do PvP, then you can get started on your Decanus. Like Decanus, 750 KP will buy the whole set. And then you get that to like plus 17, 18. And that will get your foot in the door when it comes to PvP. It's additive? Yeah. It's additive. So anti-heals exponentially work in the Abyss. Now obviously you still get like a bit of extra healing from like the incoming healing from your helmet and your passives and stuff like that, right? But I mean ultimately you're healing yourself for basically nothing. I need to stop with the band-aids and just fix the fucking balance everywhere. I don't disagree, yeah. It's just that they just want to do the right thing, but it's one of those things where there's just no good solution, because if they want the healing to be good enough in PvE, it does need to be powerful, right? But if it is powerful, then it's fucked in PvP. It's too powerful in PvP, you know what I mean? But then again, they could just like add anti-heals to the classes themselves instead of putting a debuff on the zone, right? Because I think a zone debuff is like, it's problematic long term. I know healing in PvP wasn't fucked, it was fine in both. Yeah, but the thing with Iron 1 is that it was a very, very, very different paced game, especially in PvE. Like, healing in Iron 1 was slow. That's the thing, right? That you have to keep in mind. But slow healing in this game would not fly. Like, the healing needs to be fast. That is the problem right there. I mean, I will say, first of all, that they needed to... It's one of those things where Radiant Recovery, it needed to not be mobile. Like, because Radiant Recovery being mobile doesn't really do anything in PvE. But in PvP, it just gives you free mobility, right? Like, this needed to root you in place. You know what I mean? There needed to be more committal to this, right? Also, broadly speaking, I will say that Healing Light, the minus 2 seconds spec on Healing Light is too much. I think Healing Light, the spammable Healing Light should not exist. And like when you remove those, all of a sudden you can probably keep the same healing in PvP than you have in PvE. Yeah. Iron 1 command speed was literally perfect, but they went for fast game design is a mystery to me. It's just because they wanted to go for action, right? Like they wanted to go for an action game. An action game tend to be like faster paced, right? Also, they just came off of Throne and Liberty, and the thing with Throne is they started the game as like really slow, and people really bitched about that, and people kept bitching about it until Throne got really fast. To the point where actually Throne was too fast on some classes, like Crossbow Dagger was way too fast, for example. But they basically got the memo that that is what people want, right? So that's what they went for in this game. Now, it can work. It can work. They can make it work. But there needs to be trade-offs everywhere, basically. Yeah, like I said, Radiant Recovery should root you, and Healing Light spam should not exist. Like, these are the two, right? Sin is way too fast. Sakura hits with one skill more time. Yeah, I mean, is the game too fast? Yeah. I don't think that can be addressed, though. I don't think that can be addressed. So now they need to like face the consequence and just balance thing in proportion, right? And look, like the game is fast, and it's just a bit surprising to me that not only is the game fast, they also have stuff like CDR in the game. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you have cooldown reduction in this game is crazy to me. Yes, Evasion Ranger, my beloved. I mean, you're gonna die, dude. Yeah, there it is. CDR's fine is the animation speed with infinitely scaling combat. I mean, the mix of CDR and self-resetting cooldowns is part of the problem, though, right? Because when you look at Assassin, right? Assassin spams hard gore because of self-resetting shit, right? The fact that they have self-reset and CDR everywhere makes stuff like way too fast. It's the same thing with Stigma skills, right? Like these are really powerful skills, and you're able to get their cooldown like really, really low. Even if I had Sakura's ping, he would hard go more than my entire kit. I mean, yeah, that's a given. And make it not animation cancelable and slow animation. Yeah, but the thing is the game used to be like that. Like that's the thing, right? But again, the ship has sailed. Like they kept making everything slower and making everything cancelable. And like the question is, can they go back on that? Like, can they? Because the game was just way slower paced at the beginning. And now we've reached this where everything is mobile, everything is fast, right? So everything is mobile, everything is fast, everything is spammable, right? So it's definitely a bit too much. All you have to do is fix scaling on combat speed. Yeah, but how do they do that without people bitching that the combat feels worse? You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people actually like the speed. Like, that's the problem. It's like they opened Pandora's box, you know what I mean? So what do they do about that now? They have to do something? Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's multiple, like, solutions. There's multiple routes they could go, but... yeah. What should Assassin be allowed to hit 15 times per second? I mean, don't get me wrong, Assassin is absurd right now. It really is. Yeah, it's another case of this guy's just invincible and is going to heal himself forever, right? He's trying to pull me towards the other guys. Like, dude, this is not how this works. I'm not a mob. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this Templar, and I'm just gonna keep farming around him, I think. Yeah. I think that's probably the best course of action. There we go. Probably the only people bitching about it. I don't know about that. I mean, look, at the end of the day, right? They had this whole, like, player gathering the other day, right? Another Templar, that's exact. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh. Well. They had this whole player gathering the other day, right? And game balance and all of that is a discussion they had. So, who knows? Maybe we'll be surprised, right? I do think they are willing. I do think they are willing to, like, update the game for the better. And I think they are willing to backpedal on some stuff, right? It's just a question of, are the players ready to accept it for the greater good, I guess. Yes, General Assassin. Not even gonna bother with that. We're gonna stop, we're gonna lose overheads. I mean, I hope you guys lose overhead slam spam, are you kidding me? That shit is cringe. No class should be designed like that, and right now we already have 3 classes that are designed like that. Yeah, well. Double evasion, assassin ranger, and I'm paralyzed. You know what? Kill me. Like, stop wasting time. Like, I hope you're gonna lose overhead slam spam. It's for the best. If they remove it, they will replace it with nothing. Nah, I mean, you need to stop being pessimistic. I understand that they haven't necessarily been the best at updating classes since the beginning, but solutions exist. Like, let's discuss potential solutions instead of, like, assuming that they're going to fuck it up. That's more interesting to me. Well, maybe the other guy then. Whoa, whoa, why is he fucking me up all of a sudden? Hello? Dude, why is the ranger fucking my entire day all of a sudden? What is this? I wonder on CSoft gathers user info that will be used for filter class balance. I doubt I just read people crying in the live stream once a week. No, they collect like feedback on the forums and the equivalent of Reddit in Korea as well. Like they've said as much, right? Like they collect feedback from that, from YouTube videos, from live streams, from so on and so forth. Like they just collect data and as well as the raw data in game, right? And then they basically just go from there. Like I do think they're trying, but you know, so sometimes they stumble a bit. Yeah. God, this knockback is the worst, man. Yeah. And even when you're knocked down, you're getting knocked back, dude. It's crazy. Never seen an in-game survey? Yeah. I mean, they just like get the lay of the land by just, you know, looking around basically. Like again, that they've said as much. Like they tune to live streams, they watch videos, they read the Korean Reddit, they go on the forums, like, and then they mix that with the data that they have, and then they act upon that. But they have also said that they have been making, like, you know, basically knee-jerk reaction and like fast, uncalculated judgments based on feedback to try and like hotfix shit. And now they are kind of done doing that, which is why we haven't had a major class balance update in a long time. Because again, we have a balance patch coming next week that has been like a month in the making, with allegedly a bigger balance team now. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see how they will fare with that, personally. And if they fuck it up, I will absolutely be talking shit. Because right now the balance is wonky, but the thing with the current balance is that they finally fixed TTK and the PvP damage formula, but now you see all of the months of shitty hotfixes to try and make the old TTK work, like seep through basically, right? Like that's basically what's going on. Really? They didn't go on the fucking general, they went on this guy instead. Brother. At least he's dead. But so am I. But this guy's X-formed, so that's interesting. You know, when I see these guys, when I see groups of those Taiwanese players just like pop up in the middle of the fight I'm struggling on and then just get wiped in a second, I'm like, you know, maybe I'm not doing so bad. I may be struggling, but at least I'm having a fight, you know? Maybe not everything is bad after all. Although I hope this general assassin is just gonna fucking disappear off the face of the earth pretty soon, because fuck that. I can't hit that guy. Assassin is weak and needs more buff. I mean, I'll let assassins have this one, I guess. Yeah, enjoy your time. It's not gonna last for very long, but enjoy it. Because there's no way this class is going to remain as is. Like, I don't really have an inherent problem with the playstyle of the class. It's just very specific details that feel like they're too much. Hasn't seen been crazy for like 2 months now. In PvP, it's more debatable. In PvE, it's always been at the top, right? Yeah, in PvP, it's been debatable. But right now, like, Assassin is, ironically, might be one of the strongest 1v1 class right now. Like, and one of the strongest, like, roaming class and arena class, right? It's just really fucking good right now. Because it has everything that you would want out of a DPS class. Well, here comes the proxy. Did he dispel me? Okay, he dispelled me. Man, he's getting fucked by someone else. That's illegal. He's mine. I was just waiting on the proxy, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. And bro has damage boost. Like raw dog. I mean, I wish I did as well. I was supposed to until the game decided I didn't. At least make Assassin as good as Cleric is right now. I mean, you know what? I wish that was the case. XD. Look, at the end of the day, I don't think Cleric is bad right now. I don't think Cleric is bad at all. Like, by any... like, any sense of the word. It's just... it's just that they made Cleric balanced, but some other classes are just, like, not balanced right now. Yeah. Although, there's a small thing I would like to see on Cleric, right? I would like us to get some sort of, like, CC. But overall, I would say Cleric is pretty fine. Yeah. It just suffers from the wackiness of some of other classes, basically. But who knows? Like when they fix, if they balance things a bit better and they remove the life leech shit, like I think Cleric is going to feel a lot better, even if Cleric itself doesn't get touched up. Does the final boss have two different themes? No. I mean, you know, it's the same as usual, where like the boss has a theme and then there's a theme for when the boss dies, right? But other than that, no, it doesn't. It is the same throughout. Oh yeah, speaking of, I don't know if you already data mined that. I would like the dungeon splash work for the upcoming dungeon. Yeah. If you can unearth that for my next thumbnail, that'd be nice. I keep finding different version of our team. I'm losing my mind. I mean, I think it's a prominent NPC on the Helios side. So maybe the dungeon team, the dungeon theme is like a, you know, a remix of her like regular theme, right? From the MSQ, maybe, right? Well, I mean, this is honestly Life Leech City. Like, this guy's not really doing damage, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outpace the Life Leech. I mean, I'll try. What's stronger, chat? Plus 25 to the weapon, or Gladiator swinging his dick at 3 mobs? We don't have those assets yet? Oh, okay, so they added the music but not the splash out? That's funny. I mean, I guess we'll have it on the next... we'll have it on the next data mine. That's fine. Does your heal block passive work on lifesteal? No. Like, the only thing that reduces life leech is life leech reduction. Like, trust me, I tried. Like, even if you stack the Abyss debuff, heal block, and Voice of Doom, the life leech is not impacted. Like, that's like minus 200 fucking % life leech, and it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. Oh, he just used an invuln. Is this motherfucker life leeching? Bro, you can't do that. You're a chanter. That's legal. Nuh-uh. 5-star officer. Oh yeah, great. I don't have any cooldowns and this motherfucker is hanging around with gold scrolls. You know what? Fucking kill me, actually. Just... yeah. I thought gladiators used swords. Nah, they use their cock and balls to fight. Everyone knows that. I hope they're gonna release a great sword class though. Like, it's a bit weird that gladiator is using a cock and ball. Does the devs know it? Yeah, they know. They know that life leech is ridiculous right now, and it's getting nerfed next week. But it just sucks that we've had to deal with that for like several weeks before they do. Speaking of, I guess actually there's a possibility where one of the new classes they eventually add will have a spear, because we don't have a spear class, technically speaking. So, food for thought. Give Gladiator that Polearm buck. I mean, I understand that the spears look cooler, but the thing with like Gladiator in Iron 1 is that it never used the spear as a spear. Like, honestly, it would have made more sense for Gladiator in Iron 1 to use a big fucking hammer. You know what I mean? Rather than a spear. Or like a great axe, even. So I understand that they decided to go with a greatsword in 9 tier. It was more like an axe on a long stick, yeah. Yeah, pole arms, named spears, yeah. I mean, a spear is a pole arm, you know? Was that a dispel? It was, okay. Yeah, I mean, my other region is this. Man, can you fuck off, dude? Like, I'm having a moment. God, can this guy just leave the abyss? Oh god, man. One will call a spear polearm. I mean, some spears are polearm. Technically speaking. First class assassin. I don't have that OP, but whatever, man. Just die. Any weapon on a long stick is a polearm, but I'm not going to call a staff a polearm. I mean, to me, what a polearm is just like, I mean, as you said, it's just like a weapon on top of a stick, right? So obviously a staff is not really a polearm, is it? Because a staff, by definition, is just the stick, right? I mean, look, ultimately English is not my main language, but that's always how I assume things to be. So like, let's say if you have a shank on a staff, then that's a polearm, right? And it is also categorized as a spear. What's the staff versus spear difference then? I mean, the difference is that the staff is a stick. The spear is a pointy bit at the end of a staff, right? When I say a polearm, I think of 200 axe, holders, hammer, etc. I mean, I do think, historically, some spears were specifically called polearms, right? Like the less elaborate ones. The staff, by definition, is just a stick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sharp stick? I don't think a sharp stick would be in... I think it specifically needs to be an add-on, rather than just a sharpened stick. You know what I mean? I think to qualify as a polearm, it needs to be, like, a metal shank on top of a staff, right? Rather than just a sharpened stick. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Like, I'm not pretending to know that to be the case. A sharp stick is a harpoon? Yeah. I wouldn't personally categorize a spear into polearms, even though it's technically probably a polearm. Well, agree to disagree then. What if a staff has a sharp decoration on top? Is it a spear then? I mean, I guess it depends. Because, like... Okay. For example, like the sub icon that you guys have, that's a staff. Even though technically it has a pointy bit, decorative bit at the top, it's a staff, right? More... Okay, actually, okay. More specifically, this type of staff has a different name, whom I know the name of in French. I'm not sure if it has a special name in English, though. Everything is just a sword to me. Bro, are you guys serious right now? It's 5 AM. Why are you hanging out with a whole fucking force? Fucking good. At least I didn't get dispelled. Sub icon confirm a spear. Well, it's a magic staff. But then again, like within spears, you have different categories of spears, right? And some of the gladiator weapon looked like certain categories of spears, right? It's just that the class in itself did not use it as a spear, if that makes sense. And is a trident a spear with 3 sharp points? Yes, it is. And the... Let me check the spelling for that before I pronounce it wrong. What is the name of the... Mezrak? I think that's the name, right? A Mezrak is a 2-point spear. I think it's called Mezrak. General Glad. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Like, I know for a fact this guy's not going to take damage, man. Also, bro, are you fucking kidding me? I went there because I thought you would fight with me. I can't fucking believe these people. This guy baited me into coming with me. And then just fucking dipped. That's insane. That is insanity to me. Well, my impact up troll is over, so... Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine that you can stun lock me for 10 seconds every 10 seconds. I think that's great, actually. I think you should do that more often. Yes, a root. I mean, what can I do? And I'm stunned on Defiance. Alright. The amount of CC in this game is absurd, man. Like, you can't be looking at this and be like, yeah, that is a reasonable amount of CC, yes. You have half a second of breathing room between CCs. Man, why is he the one getting fucking reinforcement? Why isn't it me? It should have been me. And a 10-point spear is a fork. Yes. Yeah. I think that's right, Raiden. I mean, fuck, man. Half of the media casters can already do that. You know? Meanwhile, the only CC that I have is a root that I have to spec into, and it doesn't fucking work. Man. There's no fucking Neemon Asmodean, man. There's just no fucking Neemon Asmodean. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I just don't. I'm trying so hard, man. Man, it's fucking 5 AM on Taiwan. Can you guys go to bed or something? I got dispelled. Right, oh no, so I could come back to back you up on another cat with less gear. Yeah, that sounds like a great fucking plan. I mean, you could serve as a decoy, I guess. Like, I just toss you at the lines while I run away. Yeah. Bit of a scapegoat, as it is. That's why he's the goat, the scapegoat. Every time he dies, he must stream longer? Yeah. Unfortunately. I'll get 1 heal off before I die? Hell yeah. I mean, will you though? Like, you're gonna get 20-0'd by an assassin, and then your heal is gonna be in cooldown for 5 seconds. And then you're just gonna roll once and die, because that's how this works. Source? It keeps happening to me. Source? I hate my life. Deploy the undercooked rotisserie chicken? Yes. Give me some rotisserie chicken. Okay, when's the next rank reset? 13 minutes. God. I'm probably not even close, dude. Perennial still puts shit on cooldown for free. I mean, dude, Assassin has everything. Assassin has fucking everything. It's crazy. how good Assassin is. It's like infinite stuns, a dispel, a skill that puts the enemy skill in cooldown, stealth, infinite evasion, life leech, free backstab, right? Like Assassin is, it's insane. The class is insane. Like when you look at the kit in a vacuum, you're like, how is that even possible? How does that even exist in a PvP game? Like, yeah, I get it. The assassin class fantasy is like respected, right? But it's respected a bit too much. Bro, these guys just happen to be going in the same direction as me. What can I do? Hello, Ponori. Assassin buff. I hope not. Alright, well, you're about to meet your maker, brother. I'll take this general kill for my mission, yeah. Thank you. Just for Trinils, it can put your skill on cooldown. I mean, I'm just like talking about the kit as a whole, right? Like the kit as a whole is insane. It's like if they just had that, you know? But bro, holy shit. Took me long to figure out what's going on with Sin. Yeah. I mean, they did slightly nerf Trinials, right? But it's still insane. Yeah. I had multiple assassins tell me that Trinials only put like one random skill on cooldown, and I was like, dude. Every time an assassin attacks me, my entire skill bar is grayed out for 5 minutes. Like, I'm not making this shit up. Alright, well, we have a Templar on our hand. Yeah, it's gonna be the tanky style. What do you have? Not even that much gear. I mean, the weapon is fine, I guess. Yeah, sure. Fuck my entire ass. Yeah, 2 Templars, a Cleric, a Chanter. I think you guys have enough support, actually. Mostly on Dickiness armor. Yeah. I mean, Templar doesn't need gear, dude. Templar just gets like 20% damage tolerance and like 50% endurance for free and passives. Dickiness mentioned. He said Dickiness. You know what's gonna be sad? This gear is not gonna be called Dickiness in global. That's the sad part. But we'll know. We'll know. I'd be able to go back to PvPing again. I mean, then again, that's a Templar. But maybe. That's a glad. No, I'm not. I don't want to deal with the life leech for another 50 minutes. Like, that's... Well, maybe I can kill this one. Surely, that's a rank 2. Surely this guy is not locked in, right? Yeah, there you go. Get paralyzed, idiot. I'll still call it Dickiness. Yes. I mean, so will I. I mean, in Iron 1, that gear was called a squad leader, right? So I would expect it's probably going to be changed to that. I love having... I've been stunned for 5 minutes. Alright, there we go. Bro just engaged me with a 16-second stun. Like, okay. Like, we get it. I don't know the name of gear in Iron 1. It's Squad Leader, Centurion, Tribunus, Primus Pilus, General. And then the... What was the name of the level 61? Damn, I forget. Damn, 3.x was not my patch. It wasn't Squad Leader and NA, that's some EU shit. Maybe. I didn't really play on NA on these patches, so... Actually, I did play on NA on these patches. I played on NA Classic, and I had a 30 elite. I can probably dig out the name of those. I think it was called Squad Leader. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can dig it out. Yeah. Let me just browse shit while half tabbed out from the game. I'm definitely not gonna get Zerg because I'm not looking at the screen right now. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. Should be around here, right? Could be. Did I play any classic before I played? Before I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? That is a good question. Oh yeah, there we go. I think it was around there, right? Elite Archon Squad Leader. Yes, it was called Squad Leader. There you go. Bro. I'm not talking about Classic. Classic had the same names. Okay, invuln. Are you gonna jump off? Dude, okay. You do realize this is not how any of this works, right? You're gonna die, like, now. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna die as well. Then never mind. Unfucking believable. I mean, thanks for the free wrecking points, I guess. I probably would not have been able to kill you otherwise. My defense, I never got 30 elite because I wasn't a poor boy. I mean, 30 elite, I mean, dude, like, especially way back in the days, like, 30 elite was the go-to, especially if you twinked, right? And I think most people had a bit of a twinking period on OG 1.x. Because twinking was so good for rifting. And that's when your kitty is going to wake up and like, oh, I also had my twinking period. Yeah, I see you coming. Right. I'm always into twink. Yeah. I guess it's your turn to get zerged. It'd be like that sometimes. And don't cancel me. I'm not being homophobic. Let me close this. Huh? Ah, 7 cast. Whatever, dude. You go. First class, 1 star. Is it the same guy? Are you fucking stupid? Okay, well. Kind of impressive, really, to be this committed to being a little bitch. Oh, he's involved. Can I paralyze the guy? Thank you. Yeah, I'm not doing that much damage to this guy. Are you gonna jump off? He looks like he's gonna jump off. Yeah, I'm in. There you go. Thank you for the points. I'm glad they did this, by the way. Like, I'm glad they were so fast to raise the level. Because like that shit was bad. But now it's, you know, actually, at least you get the points for people jumping off. Alright. How many minutes I'm gonna get unlocked? He's literally just like dashing from mob to mob to be invincible. Incredible. Genuinely. He's just trying to like hit me twice and then he goes back to full health by just hitting a mob. Oh, he's in one now. Ah, get paralyzed, idiot. Yeah, you get what you fucking deserve. Let's take care of this guy. Oh yeah. Oh boy. That is a cleric. Oh, it's a block cleric actually. This guy's running block. Yeah, dex block. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack genius crystals and like sit on crit res for a bit. But block does look a bit attractive, I'll say that. Not getting stunned every 5 seconds. But like this is such a crutch, right? It's like, oh, the only way to manage CCs is to not get CC'd at all. Like that's not fun. I think CCs should be a part of the game. It's just, they need to be combo based, you know? More reasonable. Because like the way they are right now, it's not reasonable. Especially with Defiance fucking not working. Fixless. Alright, when is the next ranking reset? Doesn't show. Is it calculating like right now? I guess so. Well, I'll give it a minute. But yeah, like tomorrow I wanted to do an NA stream, but I just want to spam. I just want to get all of my dungeons out of the way. So it might be, even though like streaming on Thursday early in the day is not really the best, it might just be an early stream. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I just want to spam it all. I mean, I could also just do a late stream and just like spam for 4 hours, I guess. Like within 4 hours, I would probably get like most of it done. Because I'm not going to be able to be here on Friday. Well, it's a Cleric, so clearly you're pocketing someone, right? Ah yes, Cleric Chanta, my favorite. I'm paralyzed. I mean, you guys are probably together, right? So me doing this has no bearings. Yeah, I'm getting anti-healed out the wazoo anyways. The stream tomorrow would be legit. Nothing would do with me taking 3 hours flight early in the morning. I see how it is. I mean, look, man, anything can be arranged for the right oil, you know? I'll think about it. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I mean, considering this week is a bit of a calm week, like, it would be a decent idea for me to also, like, work on a, you know, a side video that isn't a patch note or a guide, right? Because the week after that is going to be... I'm basically going to go back to being busy with that, right? So... maybe... I don't want to do a build overview, because if I literally change build the week after that, that's kind of cringe, right? But I don't really know what to make a video of this week either. Like, there's stuff I want to discuss, but it's stuff that could be addressed with next week's patch, right? So, what do? Do I just do nothing? I mean, I guess I could continue... making emotes, right? Technically speaking. Brother. Like, I do have more emotes to make, yeah. Is he proxying? Are you proxying all over the place, dude? Damn. Every time I have to kite an SM because of the proxy. Oh, he's proxying right now, actually. Is he gonna get out of combat behind? I guess not. About the same time. Which male and paranoid is most likely to have a foot fetish? I kind of second Kaisenil, actually. Yeah, I think that's canon. Yeah. Like Kaisenil looks like he would be into some freaky shit for sure. Yeah. He has proxy again? Dude, what is the cooldown on this shit? Oh my god, bro, stop running. Get paralyzed, please, dude, I beg of you. I'm taunted. Damn, I haven't gotten taunted by a SM in a long time. He's full life and he has proxy again. What is this, dude? What's with the fucking DPS classes having more sustain than I do? Like, that's not okay. Has proxy again, dude. Finally, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're like 10 seconds too late. I'm paralyzed. Fucking... Ah, yes. And now you're gonna life leech, dude. Everything wrong with the fucking game in 2 encounters. Holy shit. Stop! Just die, dude. Please. The fucking SM is back, bro. I can't. I fucking can't with these people. Base cooldown is 1 minute, so around 30 seconds. That's crazy. Was that an SM? I mean, the first guy was an SM, the second one was a ranger, and then the SM came back with the chanter while I was fighting the ranger who was infinitely self-healing on the mobs. Yeah. SM needs a health healing skill, not Sting though. I think SM has enough. I think SM has enough self-sustain, buddy. Like let's calm down for a second. I think SM is fine. This guy was able to heal back to full like 3 times during that, and also was able to like completely stop my damage with proxy several times. So like, I think SM is okay. Like the only reason why this guy died is because he was not cover sealing me with Dispel, right? This guy is tanking me this much. I'm doing the fucking Z DPS, it's crazy. This guy is full PvE gear. That's an evasion ranger. Alright, well. Oh, I'm officer. Well, it happened. Do I need Horn Drag gear to repair PvP soulbind stats? I mean, the best PvP gear right now is Horn Dragon, weapon, guard, chest, and legs, and with the rest being PvP. So, but do you need it? No, I don't have a single piece of Horn Dragon. No. Yep, and I'm gonna do this right now. There we go. That's better. Alright, well, chat, I said that the stream was going to end when I reach 1-star officer. The deed is done. So, it is to stack both region and endurance. I mean, yeah, you can. But you will need own, like, you need crafted gear to do that, because otherwise you just don't have enough soulbind lines. Go to 2-star codes. How much is 2-star officer? That's 600k extra. That's gonna be a bit tight in an hour, dude. Yeah. I mean, we can strike a deal. If I get 1 gifted sub in the next... Okay, if I get 1 gifted sub before I die again, I'll keep going for 1 hour. There you go. Otherwise, I'll be done the next time I die. Firm handshake on that. Lemao, hey! Why? Man. And I knew I was going to get zerged as well. Like, I knew it. I knew that these guys were not going to leave. Man. Go to lower. Nah, lower is worse than this. I would much rather do ground PvP. Alright. Thanks for the gifty, Raiden, to s'mores. Alright, well, what time is it? Alright, well, 51 more minutes of this, I guess. Unfucking believable. This guy, that's a fucking Zerg again. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to partake in this. Apparently you can proc both perfect and spite at the same time. People have been saying that, yeah. I don't think there's a damage floater for that though. I mean, then again, you don't really proc perfect in PvP though. What did to solo PvP 10 loader a PF party PvP? Zerging is just meh. Yeah, I mean, Zerging in general is just cringe, right? It's just that if you're solo PvPing and you're against a server that only Zergs, then you're equally as fucked, right? So, you know. Also, okay, depends on the class as well, right? Like, if you're solo PvPing as like a gladiator or an assassin or something like that, you're probably gonna fare better. Like, right now as a cleric, I'm just lacking damage, so a lot of the time, when I'm fighting someone, it's not necessary that I just lose, it's just that I'm taking so long to kill them that it's pretty likely I'm going to get zerged before the fight ends. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Okay, I've done too long trying to test that. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where some people say that you can, some people that say that you can't. Ultimately, I don't really have a coin in this fight because, bro, I barely build fucking smite, right? So I don't even have the stats to test that in PvE. Let alone PvP, right? I'm a Zerg just to spam fear and dispels. I mean, that's fucked up, but okay. I can't do anything about it. Also, by the way, chat, sort of unrelated. I mean, somewhat related to the spell. I have a bit of a hot take, and you guys tell me how you feel about that. I feel like because scrolls do not have a use on the dispelling side of things, right? Because dispel ignores scrolls, right? So you can't use them to cover, and you can use them to deal more damage with dispels either, right? Can we just have an omni scroll? Can we just have like a scroll that does everything instead of having 3 scrolls? Just me? Like, I understand that the whole like multiple scrolls thing comes from Iron 1, right? But I feel like just have one scroll that does all 3, right? I probably don't worry about CC. I mean, yeah, but that's like once every 2 hours, and then you get zerged and you die anyways, and then you don't have it. So. Do I want to fight you? I kind of don't want to fight you. Yeah, I kind of don't. Oh, okay, well, I understand what's going on here. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm the only cleric that does solo PvP in this fucking game, dude. I'm the only one. So every time I see a cleric, I have to assume they're just waiting for a zerg. Fuck 5-minute consumables. I don't disagree. I mean, look, I'm still flabbergasted at the fact that food is still fucking 30 minutes. It's still fucking 5 minutes and doesn't stay when you die. Like, that's insane to me. Another suffer 1 scroll buff, please. True. Alright, so I need 50 medals for my last piece of Tribunus gear, so I just got 10. I have 1 extra. Ah, yes, life leech. Dude, every time... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, chat. Every single time I see a DPS do what this guy is doing, which is, as soon as he takes damage, he just goes to mobs, fucking right-click and goes back to full health. Every time, I feel like just logging off. I'm gonna be completely honest. Every time this happens in this way, I just feel like fucking logging off of the game and just waiting until next week. Like, look at this, man. Fucking... Dude, fucking eat shit and die. Like, holy shit. How can you live with yourself doing shit like this? How... This guy's proxied again. God, please just die, dude. Thank you. Alright, now can we kill this Templar? Like, give this guy what he fucking deserves. Like, look at him. He's only looking to go life leech mobs, dude. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Wait until they put consumables behind paid cash shop, brother. If they remove my ability to stare at my character's ass, instead force me to transfer into some uggo-ass monster, I will charge back every fucking penny I've ever spent. Oh, do you mean that about transformation candies? Look, man, the Inkwing was funny. I will die on that hill. Obviously, it's better if you can just heal a character, though. Ah, yes, fucking SM is back. Ah, yes. The entirety of mainland China has decided to show up. You know, I want to remove scrolls and edit that. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, the fucking gacha transform shit. I mean, it was basically using the candy transformation for the most part. Yeah, that shit was bad. Yeah, it was... That was some actual mobile game shit. For real. Yeah, no, 100%. Wait, there was a guy here. Candy was fine, but the fucking transformation... Yeah. I mean, some people really didn't like the candies. I fucking pulled it out. I mean, I didn't really mind the candies. Like, again, it's just... I got used to it, right? You're a Templar with a Cleric behind you. Delightful. Fucking voice of doom, dude. Well, at least this Cleric is taking damage. It's just a shame that I'm gonna be stunned for about 50 minutes now. Well, maybe if I paralyze the Cleric and the Templar is bad at stunning, which the Templar doesn't seem to be the best. Like, he's not doing a great job stunning me. But I already know that some assassin is going to pop from stealth and kill me any second now. So, you know. I've already accepted my fate. Candies are far candies with stats tied to them. I mean, I think that's precisely why they only made cosmetic candies in this game, right? I mean, surely this will eventually pay off, right? Surely there's gonna be an Asmo that's gonna come and help me, and not the opposite, right? Surely they're not going to get reinforcement in like 2 seconds. Surely there's not 4 people over there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go away now. I know better. I know what's awaiting. Man, I can't fucking believe... I should have said 5 subs. Why am I selling an hour of my time for 1 sub, dude? God. Blundered this. I really fucking blundered this one, didn't I? I mean, a deal's a deal. 4th class. By the way, how did you guys like the podcast? I completely forgot to ask, but I'm assuming that most of you were watching, right? How did you guys like it? Obviously, I wasn't the host, right? But therefore, I was not able to watch it. So, some opinions would be nice. I mean, I think Raiden wasn't watching. I don't think I saw Raiden in chat. Can someone link the VOD for the podcast? I mean, I think you can just find it on Asylon's channel, no? It should be one of the latest VODs, right? I don't think he blocks VODs to sub only, does he? That was yesterday? Yeah. I have a feeling this guy's about to regen his entire HP pool on a monster in like just a second. Damn, I was right. I'm some kind of omniscient like god or something that I was able to tell that like 10 seconds in advance. That's crazy. Oh, there's a sin in stealth that's about to blow your asshole open, so I guess you get what you deserve, right? Oh, you just got 20-old. Damn, this guy is just not dying, is he? Oh, he's attacking the assassin now. Yeah, he's gonna risen full to full. Dude, I'm telling you, every single time this happens, I just want to log off the fucking game. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's so discouraging to be doing PvP and like this fucking keeps happening, man. It just, yeah. I'm gonna try to pull him down the ledge. Let's see if he follows me. Well, I mean, unless he fucking kills me because I try to hold my defiance. I like to go talk about games and flaming the throne and liberty. I mean, yeah, this, yeah. Yeah, no. I can't understand this French accent. Well, fuck you. Look, man, that's how you say his name. He's called Asselon. Like, you know? There's not 50 ways to say that. Right? I mean, how would you pronounce that? Asselon? Asselon. God, that's so bad. You talking shit about my buddy Asselon? Okay, now I don't know how to pronounce his name. You guys fucking went and did it. I'm just gonna stop trying. Oh, this guy has Cleric buffs. Oh, if you want to fight me, you're gonna have to follow me, brother. Like, I'm not doing this otherwise. You know what? I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him how he personally pronounces his own name. There you go. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Don French. Man, I'm getting bullied for no reason. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys make fun of me, right? I don't think I've played with a single fucking person across every fucking MMO I've played that has been able to, like, properly spell or pronounce my character's name. It's Asselon. That's what I'm saying. Bro. Asselon is correct, right? Like, I'm right in that. Shaking my head. Man. Is your name Leighton? Leighton, these balls in your mouth. No, it's not. I have no clue how to pronounce your character's name. See? You guys are not much better. How do you feel like Asselon is easy to pronounce? I mean, it is. I mean, I'm sure, Raiden, if you take just a second to think, Which I understand that's difficult, right? Like North America and all. But if you just think about it, you can probably guess where the name comes from. That's Tin Guy. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. He had a whole fucking group with him in stealth. Alright. Just call him Nazco. Got it. Oh, at least I didn't get dispelled. Where name come from? Yeah, where my character names come from. It is not Latin. Or Latin, I guess. However the fuck you heathen pronounce this. It was something about lizard, I think. Well, almost. You're getting there. What's the next Abyss reset, actually? 31 minutes. Okay. I'll keep going until the next ranking reset. How about that? I think that's fair, right? I mean, it's basically an hour, so yeah. And then we see where we're at. I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near 2 million, but I think 1.7, 1.8 is doable. Yeah, I think it's doable. What in the world? What are you guys doing? I mean, okay, like you do you. Yeah, well, they're following me now. You guys are gonna say that I'm zerging again. I don't have any control over this. Oh. Yeah, you guys have fun over there. I'm good. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure this guy's a bot and he just like healed to full in one skill. Right? Man. We truly do live in a society. Pretty good? Yeah, man. Every time. Every time a DPS turns around to heal themselves to full, I just clench my fist. Oh, I'm so mad! I haven't gotten Zerg in like 5 minutes, dude. Like, something's awry. Like, my spider senses are tingling. It's gonna happen soon. The stealth group is gonna strike me any time now. Also, I guess it's going on to 6 AM for Taiwan. Why is this 7 class so tanky? Brother. Oh, well, this guy's not dispelling me. Yeah, I guess you still should be fine now. He's back to full health. Brother. Oh, there's another guy hitting me now. Are you gonna taunt me, or what are we doing here? Oh, well, you're running away. Are you going to wait out your proxy like the other guy? Do every Spirit Master shed a single... Why is this guy using gold scroll? What is this 7th class using gold scrolls? Like, hello? Why is he back to full health again? Oh, he has proxy again, so... Fucking dies of cringe. Oh. Does SM have a life leech too? Like, well, he still has proxy on. It's this, right? Protective shield. That's the shield, okay. Proxy is also white icon, right? I mean, this is just a 7 class, but you know, it's sunk cost fallacy at this point. I have to kill this guy. You know what I mean? Like, I've gone so far. This guy's not taking damage. Like, what the? This guy has high commander gear. Hello? Why is this the most gear 7 class soldier of all time? Yo. What is wrong with this fucking server, dude? No. You come back here, bro. Like, come on. Like, we have an unfinished business here. Yes, proxy again. That is inhumane. That is crazy to me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No more proxy. Alright. Okay, well, he just dispelled me. I'm taunted. Seventh class. I'm doing this for a 7th class, and I'm probably gonna die of something stupid. I can't kill this guy. I cannot kill this guy. I can't do it. Alright, well, the rescue squad has arrived. Yo, get me like 200 ranking points, guys. Hell yeah. Finally my reward. Oh, dude. How many people have 3000 at PvP accuracy, do you think? Not many. Not many people send accuracy. Outside of like people who do arena. Does Resurrection Stigma give 8 second 3.5 of invulnerability at level 20? I think it's 5 seconds. I think the 3 gets replaced by 5, but I honestly haven't paid attention to that. 2 life leech plus instant heal with a hot. Yeah, plus proxy. Plus shield, right? Maybe we can do evasion my Sork. I honestly don't know what Sork want to build for right now. I would assume Sorks do go for meat shield because you do have like a decent amount of like baseline damage tolerance from your wintry, right? But I honestly, I'm not gonna be able to advise you on this personally. Like, I would say probably look at high-end Sorks on the Shugo.gg and see what they're running. I would assume they're running meat shield, but I don't know. What game is this? This is Iron 2. Also wind pet, so 3 life leech. Brother. This is not okay. How much PvP can you do with full PvP gear? The cheap on. Oh, you mean like the Decanus gear? I mean, if you get a Decanus plus 17 plus 18, that's gonna be enough to get your foot in the door. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to be like a high-end player or anything, but it's gonna be enough to get you going and like start farming your medals and everything. Yeah. Looking at those rank 1 is kind of false. Yeah. Okay. Don't necessarily look at the rank ones. Look at specifically arena rankings and look at like the mid tiers, I guess, would be what would interest you. Iron tier, Iron 2. Okay, you're on YouTube, right? If you click on my YouTube channel and you look at the videos, there's the name of the game at the beginning of every video title. There you go, in brackets. 20-second patch waiting room, yes, precisely. Yeah. There you go. General. I kind of don't want to do that right now, actually. Yeah, that's the evasion guy. Yeah, nah. I'm paralyzed. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, a Zerg literally just got here, so... Man, he fucking dispelled me before I died. Fuck. Every time. I'm pretty sure it's the same general, even. Figured out how I can do a lot more damage, just need more CDR than we can get. There you go. That's the spirit. I mean, I know exactly how we can... Okay. Because you're ready to wail, right? I can tell you of a surefire way to double your DPS by spending money, if you're interested. But only if you're interested. Damn, these guys are just camping here. That's vile. Well, the paralysis was a bit unfortunate in this situation. Almost triple my DPS with this weapon, so... I mean, bro, I'm talking like... doing Sakura tier damage. Every soul just sending full DPS? Well, there you go. Here's your answer. I see Iron 2. Is it Steam game or something else? Right now it's only available in Korea and Taiwan. Like, I'm playing from abroad, and I have 200 ping. So, it's gonna come on global, but it's gonna take a few months. Like, we're expecting around September. If I move to Taiwan, precisely. If you book a plane ticket to Taiwan, and you rent a studio apartment, you will immediately double your DPS. That's the secret tech that they don't want you to hear about. Like, if you move to Taipei... Right? Now, ignore what's going on in Taipei right now, right? You just rent an apartment, lock yourself in, and all of your problems are going to disappear. Like, immediately. You can thank me later. You're gonna heal yourself, aren't you? Yeah, already doing it. I mean, he's already going back to farming mobs. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Fuck that. Guardian, that's a really good Templar. Are you AFK, my brother? God. It's taking me 5 business days to kill the guy. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck he did. Like, this guy is really good. And evasion ranger. Alright. Yeah, well. This one is gonna go straight into the cringe compilation, I think. Alright, well, let me just go over there where there's no mobs. If he follows me, I guess we can try to do this, but otherwise. Alright, well. I guess buckle in. Yeah, he's already backing out to hit mobs. Yep, there it is. There it is. And back to full health. Yeah, I deserve this. And the template's back. Well. And I'm taunted, dude. Fucking taunt. Hey, can I climb that? Somewhat. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help. I have a soul kidding me now. Okay, well, the rescue came. Thank you, Tempos. Very cool. $45% CDR, I think we can get close. 45% might be pushing it a bit, yeah. Is it closer to Dark Age of Camelot or World of Warcraft in terms of PvP and game and leveling? That's a bit of a loaded question. I never played either of these games, to be fair, so I wouldn't be able to answer you accurately. I guess the only thing I can tell you is, obviously being a sequel to Iron 1, there's a lot of Iron 1 DNA in there, but the leveling is fast, so it's nothing like an old school MMO on the leveling. Like, you're basically max level at max level within one day, right? Like, the essence of the game is focused on the end game. Now, with that said, the combat is closer to, like, it's a mix of Iron 1 and video in terms of how the combat is. It's a mix between type targeting and action with, like, dodging and everything. The PvE, honestly, the PvE is like, I don't, honestly, there's nothing quite like it, right? Like, it's, a lot of it is reminiscent of Final Fantasy 14. Like, there's a lot of mechanics and the telegraphs and everything that are similar to Final Fantasy 14, right? But the game is a lot more, like, focused on the pace and dodging a bunch of shit as well, on top of having, like, regular mechanics. And the PvP is, it has a lot of Ion DNA on what you're looking for. But yeah, honestly, the thing, it's difficult because there's really nothing quite like it, right? It's difficult to say, yeah. Also, the game is getting changed very drastically every week because, like, the game has been out for 4 months, and every week they do a developer live, and they introduce, like, a bunch of changes to the game, right? And, like, even next week alone, we are getting, like, major changes for PvP, so yeah. Oh well. And status effect resist is fucking useless. You haven't played the AOC? Yeah, no, I haven't. I mean, I played Final Fantasy 11, and you probably didn't play that, so. How about them apples? I haven't played Lineage either, you know. FF11 had nothing on the AOC in terms of PvP. FF11 had no PvP. That's the thing. It was a purely PvE game. Like, quite frankly, the only only PvP MMO like I truly played was Iron 1. Like most of the other ones were purely PvE focused. And I don't really count Throne and Liberty as a PvP MMO because what's happening in this game can barely be considered PvP. How much do you suffer from midis, gap closing, and insta CC? It's the one thing killing me. Like I'm dying from the excessive amount of CCs. Like that's the only thing killing me right now. I've not played Ion, so I have no reference there. Sounds like a game I try. I mean, at the end of the day, right, it is free to play. Now, whether you want to play on the Taiwanese version or not, I guess is up to you, right? Because obviously, typing is not exactly to everyone's liking. Obviously, right? I cannot kill this guy, by the way. Yeah. And of course, there's a second Gallier that jumps in, of course. Because why not, right? We might as well. Ah, yes. Mockingblade my ass a second time. Why won't you? Yeah. I mean... Nah, I'm dead. Cape is the only thing with perfect chance. A bunch of... I think legs? Legs, cape, gloves, boots? I think these are the 4 that have it. I believe so. But like, if you just want to get a taste for the game, like, the game is free to play. And there's no... It's not a trial or anything. You can just actually play the full game without paying anything. So... You can just download the NCSoft Purple client and just jump on Taiwan and see how you like it. You know, just get an idea for the game, and then if it comes out in global, then you can jump into it if you liked it. Or if you want to push a bit further on Taiwan, you can as well. But I wouldn't really recommend for the majority of the people. I wouldn't really recommend investing too much into Taiwan. Yeah. Then a VPN, yeah. I mean, that's a given, right? Full evasion. I mean, this guy cannot hit him either, I guess. Yeah. It can't kill you either, it seems. Never mind, just took so long. Yeah, it's the problem with PvP right now is... I mean, let's just say that there was just a major patch with PvP that severely increased the time to kill, but there's a bunch of like lingering mechanics around it where it doesn't quite work, right? And that is stuff that they are going to address with the next week's patch, so fingers crossed, right? Like, I won't get into details because if you don't play the game, you probably won't necessarily understand why some stuff is problematic right now, but yeah, it's let's say that the balancing right now is almost right, but it's very wacky for specific reasons. I prefer to go global. Yeah, I mean, that's another option, obviously. Army 3, Hope General this week. GG's. Yeah, I mean, I would be grinding more, but like, as I said, it's like, every time I see one of those fucking DPS just turn around mid-fight to go hit a mob, to regenerate his health, I'm like... I just can't, man. Should I read plus 25 or bracelet because transferring is going to be impossible? Brother, do not flaunt your wealth here. Man, I have 2 Ludo bracelets in my warehouse and I'm just like staring at them. I just can't. I'm broke, that's why I'm questioning which bad decision should I make. Well, I definitely would not be enhancing a bracelet right now that isn't faded, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, Looter bracelet is such a waste. Because then you're gonna have to waste like eternal mats to transfer into faded eventually, which kinda sucks. One command on center artifact, 2 in front of this one. Damn. Yeah, I do have to... I actually have to do these as well, yeah. I have to do these at some point this week. And I'm not. Bro, can you fuck off? I just don't want to fight you. I'm gonna be honest. Like... I suppose he had it coming, you know? I'm never getting Faded Bracelet. Not even going to get a group. I mean, you could. Genuinely, you could, right? It's just a matter of whether you want to bother, right? Especially there's a lot of like groups that are like half breaking because some people are just waiting until Global 1 and stuff, so... There's more and more groups looking for people. Like, the group I'm in, right? They just made a second group. Because they had excess people, right? So... Well, in the game, but I don't want to wait for Global. I mean, look, man, if you have hyping on Taiwan and Korean, I would not full send. I will not full send, because this is definitely the type of game where you will absolutely get frustrated with not being able to go as hard as you can because of ping, right? So do not treat Taiwan and Korea as anything more than just a testing room for Global. Yeah. Bugs are going to kick me because no voice. We're trying to get into one from community Discord. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I just don't know where. I don't know where these people like are looking for people, right? Because if in my case, it was just happenstance, right? I just kind of spawned into a group, so I can't really help you on that front. Yeah. It's like, I can just tell you the same thing, right? It's I would assume that your best bet is probably Southeast Asian groups, right? I just can't damage this guy, by the way. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. I cannot deal damage to this guy. Also, that's a bad route. Yo, I made him fall, though. Yo, he died. Okay, well, never mind. That was a calculated jump, chat. Yep. Get fucked. Spirit King boss in 8 minutes. It's probably gonna be closer than that, yeah. I believe it's around midnight. Yeah. But if I'm gonna be honest, even if I show up, like, it doesn't matter. My faction is not going to show up. Yes. Assassin is great, man. I mean, I can try, right? I can show up to Low Abyss and see how it be, but I already know that my faction is not going to show up. Use Steals is too dominant. Outplayed? Yeah. Assassin is crazy right now. Like, yeah. It's nuts. I mean, it lives up to the name, right? Maybe a bit too well. Alright, well, the ranking reset should happen soon, actually, so I guess... I mean, I guess I can just go to Low Abyss and see how it be. I mean, I kind of already know how it's going to be, but... I mean, you never know. Maybe miracles do happen sometimes. Yeah, I'll play power for the guy that fell. Ah, fair enough. Understandable. I mean, yeah, that was entirely planned by yours truly. Yep. Alright, when's that? 11 minutes, okay. I mean, I guess I'll do a bit of roaming. until then. I haven't roamed in Lower Abyss in a while. For a good reason, but I guess I'll look around. Well, there's already a Zerg here, so no thank you. Right. Did the Zerg follow me here, actually? I wonder. Yeah, they did. Okay, well. Yeah, you guys have fun. I'm gonna fight this Templar for the next 50 minutes. It's alright. The fight looks cool. I mean, broadly speaking, like, the game is really, like, the game is really good. It's really good, it's really fun. The movement is great, the combat is good, right? It's, the PvE is honestly really good. Like, for an MMO that has been out for only 4 months, like, both mechanically and how the fights are and everything, like, the game is really solid. But the PvP has some problems right now. Now, granted, the PvP had much worse problems early into the game. It's a lot better now. But, you know, it's still rough around the edges for sure. Well. But yeah, I mean, they're slowly going at it to fix the problems, so it's just a matter of, like, being patient. Yeah, it's the type of stuff that by the time the global version comes out, hopefully is going to be ironed out, and then the people who only play on global will never know. What's your accuracy? Like 2000. I just have like a bit of leftover accuracy, but I'm completely spec'd out of it. I'm focusing on crit res right now. I can tell the way Lower Abyss is right now. We're not getting this Argos either. I mean, I'll give it an honest attempt. Yeah. Yeah, nobody's bothering with Lower Abyss. And unsurprisingly so. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of Zergs during regular times, but yeah. Do you have a kitten? Is that what's going on? Or who's with you? Ah, yes, I see. I understand the prerogative now. That's a ranger, right? Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll check the central area. Haven't gone there in a while. That's a bot. And I'm paralyzed. Alright. Yes, 4 second stun. A longer stun than the duration of my invuln. Love to see that. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do about this dude, like... Yeah. Bro is full evasion, even. Yeah. Made a smart or bad decision, upgraded an earring. Well, that certainly took a turn. I mean, he fucking dispelled me. I hate assassin, dude. Alright, should be like 4 minutes, right? 5 minutes, okay. Well, here's the guy again. I mean, I'm actively dodging his fucking dashes, but it doesn't matter, dude. It just doesn't matter. Oh well. A huge thank you for this Templar for sponsoring this kill. The heals are insane. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of your only saving grace as a Cleric, but... Yeah, no. It's also part of the problem, admittedly. Man, I don't have cooldowns for this. Okay, well, this guy's blocking me, so... We're gonna have a bit of a problem here. The fucking amount of damage this guy does, it's... Jesus Christ. I was going to spend 30 million kin on turning yellow saying into orange. Oof, yeah, no, that's... That shit is bait. I mean, I guess it beats just RNG rolling with Yellowstones. But Jesus Christ, it's so expensive, though. It's, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, well, it should be around 2 minutes, though, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start roaming around Argos, but... I already know what's coming. I have no disillusion about what's about to happen. This shit is about to be cringe. Can I run shit anyways? Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting for that as well. Man. The entire faction is coming for August right now, so obviously this path is a bit cramped. But yeah, this already gives me a bit of a hint as to what's gonna happen here. Okay, 1 minute 30. Yeah, it's just one of those things where if you miss Nama, you just don't do the weekly for the bosses with this server matching. I mean, thank God, you know, like. If anything, we should have a better server pairing when the balance patch is gonna come, right? So, in a way, thank God, right? Oh, this assassin is just like tanking, dude. Nobody can hit him. Yeah, I mean, that is just not happening right now. Yeah. Nope. We're not getting this Argos. Oh, absolutely no one is showing up, even. Well, the second guy now. That's a Templar even, so. And there's a third guy now. We're not even approaching this boss, man. Ten seconds, yeah. I mean, I don't know if hitting the boss once counts towards the weekly. I guess you can try. Like, at least hitting once and then die. If anything, that counts for something. Like a drug-dependent person without Gordon Odell, yeah. I should be running more Shugos, admittedly. Like, I'm really undercutting myself by not doing this, but man, I cannot fucking stand Shugo. Okay, well, we do have a small presence, so... If anything... Hopefully that's gonna count, yeah. Why me? I'm in the middle of this fucking pack, dude. Go away. Why isn't Asmo Cleric tanking, dude? Alright, well. Okay, it counted for the season mission. Okay, well. That was worth it. Why did they change about the sugar rewards? I mean, they just like double the rewards and divide it into the amount of time you have to go. Again, basically. 17 piece to craft a Wise Dragon Bow, yeah. It counts, that's what I do? Okay, well. Now I know. I was not able to even get close the other day, so... Yeah, you know. It's something. Yo, 3 plats. Let's go. Alright. Well, anyways, chat. I did say I was going to go for 1 more hour. I guess we'll give the ranking situation one last look. See. Yeah, almost 1.7 mil. Yeah, we covered some decent ground today. That's good, that's good. But yeah. 1 more sub for 1 more hour. No, bro, it's fucking midnight here. Ain't no way. Also, that's an X-Hole next to me. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be done for now. So, thank you for watching. Was a bit of a bonus stream just to get this ranking situation out of the way. At least that's done. So yeah, make sure to follow the channel on both Twitch and YouTube if you haven't already. Although I'm assuming it's mostly regulars here right now. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Well, I'm still undecided on whether I'm going to. And thank you for the follow, 9 Desu. I'm still undecided on whether I'm going to do a large stream or just an NA stream. I'm inching more towards an NA stream, but I guess I'll just let you guys know. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. GG's.